It was just like I said, I didn't do it by myself. I share that record with my whole defense, especially the DBs and all the hard work they put in as well. A lot of those came from cover sacks, and I just can't thank them enough, and I just thank all the coaching staff and just thank everybody because I didn't do it by myself.
Josh, how much is Brad White coming from the NFL as sort of a specialist in your position? How much has he helped you this year?
Yeah, he furthered my game in many different aspects. Pass rushing wise, he was just, he's been, real keen. So I knew I had to listen to him and listen to details about him. He taught me off the field, because we have a child the same age, almost the same age, things like that. Just football IQ, like what do you expect, like what do you read? So he's played an unbelievable role in my life. So it's just having him here now and all the guys that's coming back, in the years to come. My record probably won't stand as long if the guys next to me listen to him and just take heed to everything. So I think that made enough.
Josh,
Make sure you got blessed on. What did it mean to have that?
I know that moment only lasted one time. It was just he's gonna remember. He's gonna always remember this. Well, I'm not gonna remember, but he's gonna see the pictures and just know that dad did something special. I just want him to be there with me because you never know. He might end up doing a record like that, and I'm gonna be out there with him. It's just gonna make my memories. I do it all for him. Everything I do it for him. And just for him being there, just not for some more than himself.
Josh, at the time you committed to come here to play for Kentucky, if someone then had told you that you were going to accomplish everything you've accomplished, that you're going to have the kind of career that you've had, what might you have thought or what might you have said back then?
I wouldn't even know.
Would you have believed it?
I mean, no. But I probably feel like I probably would have worked for it. I always start freshman year. I always had a goal in my mind of what do I want to achieve in my life. So just, if somebody would have told me that, I probably would have been like, nah, get out of here. You know what I mean? But still had that thought in the back of my head.
Josh, along those lines, have you seen the old pictures of you that everybody's kind of been posting online when you first came in? You were a little bit smaller. What do you think when you see those?
We just need to delete all those pictures. That wasn't me. It was somebody else. They just Photoshop. But like I said, I can't thank the university enough. Can't thank my teammates enough. I had to gain some. I couldn't stay that weight. My whole 4 years. So I thank the coaching staff. I thank the training staff. Coach Ed and Coach Hill, and the work they put in, the mold, the body type who I am today. And I just can't thank everybody enough.
Kind of speaks to your growth, not so much physically, but mentally, intellectually, athletically. Looking at those photos speaks to that point.
I mean, yeah, it was just the hard work I put in. I put in work every time. Every year, every summer, I was in here grinding just to get better. And and the person I am today, this is who I wanted to be, in the long run, and I'm here.
Josh, if after everything that Josh Pascal went through this year, does he still blitz baby, or does he get an upgrade?
Nah, he's still blitz baby. He ain't get a sack yet. But if he get one next week, we'll probably up it out.
Then he said you had to have a talk with the defense after the Tennessee game. Did you see what you wanted to see today?
Yeah, we had a lot of, they did a lot of unusual things that got us, outmanned and out-positioned. So, credit to that team. They did a heck of a job game plan-wise. And then once they was going, they was going. So we knew we had to get a stop. And once we got that last, the second to the last stop, we knew we was going to be physical because there's not a lot of stuff they can do now. They got to score. Clock's running. They're down by a touchdown too. So we knew the game was going to be in our hands. And Benny did come up to me. He came up to me today. It's like, we got to pick it up. I told him I got him. And then next series, I got the sack and went straight to him.
Finishing your career here, your last regular season game against Louisville means what to you? A big rivalry game. But what does that mean to you to finish against a rivalry?
I mean, every game is a big game, especially this one night game in Louisville. I'm just looking forward to it and to go out with a bang and go out with a win.
is there any special incentive because they put one on you guys last year?
I mean, I don't remember no game from last year. I just, reflect on them and see. But You know, this is a new year. This is a new Kentucky team. That's a new Louisville team. So both teams have different personnel. Both teams have different players at each position. So it's just whoever the best team comes out to win, that's who's going to come out with it. But I know University of Kentucky, we're going to come out fired.
How much are you looking forward to watching the